long ago, back in 2006. This was the water in Roblox. It's literally just a blue part. There were no swimming animations back then. You just walked through it like a ghost passing through a wall. It's not an ocean, it's a blue plastic sheet from the dollar store that someone turned 50% transparent. If you fell in, you didn't even swim. You just stood at the bottom of the lake wondering what you were doing with your life. Funny. Then, in 2013, we got terrain water. This was a huge deal back then, but it basically just looked like radioactive blueberry jello. The best part, it didn't even work. Instead of swimming, you'd usually just clip straight through the water and fall into the void until you died. It was just a solid wiggling blue mess that acted more like a trapdoor than an ocean. It looked like the world was covered in melted gummy bears, but actually it was just a shortcut to heaven or hell. Who knows? And by 2020, Roblox finally figured out that water is supposed to be clear. Yes, you heard it, clear. For the first time, you could actually see the sand under the ocean instead of just a solid blue void that leads to oblivion. They added reflections too, so it finally started to look like a real game and not just a physics experiment. Still a bit blocky though, but it was the first time the water didn't look like a giant vat of blue Gatorade. And then you have this. This is 2026. We've got actual waves and reflections going up and down like real water physics. And that probably costs more than my entire PC. I'm genuinely surprised my room isn't filling with smoke just trying to render the beach. So basically, we went from a transparent blue brick that you walk through and is supposed to be water to literally vacation simulator. If you told a kid in 2006 that the blocky game would look like this, they'd tell you to go outside. The gap is actually insane. Anyways, that's the evolution. If you actually miss the blue cubes, you're probably nostalgic for a headache. But honestly, I'm the same. Subscribe for more, or don't. I'm going for a swim. Peace.